This is a story about a guy named Dick Butkiss. He got a weird name, everybody laughed with it. No one knows why his parents named him this. To have a normal name and life was his biggest wish. He always asked why it couldn't be Nick, Peter or Tim. He grew up in a foster home, his parents want to get rid of him. There was no other option cause he didn't have another place. He was bullied in boarding school since an early age. They pushed him from the stairs, pissed in his school bag, spitted in his face and put his head in the toilet. He was alone in school, he had no friends. Some students even pulled off their pants, while others forced him to kiss their derriere. He didn't have a chance. Shouting Dick just did what his last name says. No one he had stood in the world all alone. Try to figure out every day why the world is so cold. This is a story about a guy named Dick Butkiss. He got a weird name, everybody laughed with it. He was having glasses and looked nerdy, never took care of himself, he looked dirty. He felt too bad to wash himself with soap. He had a miserable life and almost lost his hope, cause he knew that he will not be missed. Wished that he and his name never exist. This is a story about a guy named Dick Butkiss. He got a weird name, everybody laughed with it. Because of his name, he was humiliated by everyone he met. He was the best student in years, but didn't get respect. Even the teachers laughed with his name. School teacher or school student, they all treated him the same. Everybody gossiped about him, they were never ashamed. Who can ridicule him the most? It was like a game. They all treated him like he cannot feel any pain, like he was not a human being. They made him insane. He wanted to stop them but didn't know what to do. Every evening he was crying in his room. He struggled to all the bad times in school and class, but had no problem with his exams, all passed. No one he had, he stood in the world all alone. Try to figure out every day why the world is so cold. This is a story about a guy named Dick Butkiss. He got a weird name, everybody laughed with it. He was having glasses and looked nerdy, never took care of himself, he looked dirty. He felt too bad to wash himself with soap. He had a miserable life and almost lost his hope, cause he knew that he will not be missed. Wished that he and his name never exist. This is a story about a guy named Dick Butkiss. He got a weird name, everybody laughed with it. He started looking for a job and had many job interviews, but once they read his name they all refused. So he decided to create his own business. A very short time it became a huge success. In a few months his life changed drastically. It was the first time in his life to feel fantastically. Said to himself, "Whoa man, job well done." He met a girl that loved him, he hopped on her. But soon there came another woman and another one. Too much to choose, he became popular. He bought a big house and 2 big cars. Nobody ever thought he would make it that far. He finally started to enjoy his life to the fullest. He made it and became much more successful than all of his bullies. This was a story about a guy named Dick Butkiss. He still got a weird name, but no one laughed with him. Cause right now he has a big purse and look classy. Many girls to choose from Jessie to Cassie. He takes care of himself now for all the girls that he met. They want to spend the whole night with him in bed. Can't even remember all the ladies that he saw. He has a reason to live for now.